Titers, I hope you're ready for today's total body workout. You're going to need one piece of equipment, which is simply something to hold on to, and well, maybe two pieces of equipment, your interval timer as well. So I'm going to be using a stick today, but you can use just the back of a chair or just something, a railing in your house, just something that you can hold on to, and this is your workout for today. Alright, let's get into today's workout so that you can see why I like this workout and why everybody thinks it's so easy, but it's really not. Reading and paper. Alright, right and left standing hip rolls, okay? So you're going to be doing your right leg first for the interval, then you're going to be doing your left. And the reason I like this exercise is because you really don't realize how weak your hips are until you do a workout like this and see for yourself. So what you're going to do, again, you just need something to hold on to. I'm using this pole. You can use the railing, you know, in your house or whatever you want to do. And what you're going to do, you're simply going to, let's do the right leg first. You're simply going to raise it up, bring it around, and back down. So it's kind of like in a circular motion, and what it's doing, again, you're strengthening, you're growing your hip area, and it's also toning your quads and also your hips a little bit. So ladies that don't want the big thighs, the big hips, then this will help. So again, you're just around and back down. And you're going to keep this motion the entire time for the interval. Okay, I'll do it from the side so you can see. So I'm going up pretty high, bringing that leg out wide and back down. So up, around, and back down, up, around, and back down. Same thing with the left leg, okay? And you want to do this controlled, yet with speed, but proper form. So don't do nothing crazy like this and get pumping and like hurt yourself. Make sure you do it controlled, but make sure you keep it consistent throughout the interval set. All right, so for the wall sit, I simply want you to get down onto the wall, intermediate advanced. This is going to be you. You're going to be 90 degrees. So your knee should not be going over your toes, so you shouldn't have your foot back here where that knee is thrown over that toe. Okay, you need to have it 90 degrees. You should be sitting up straight. You need to engage your legs, obviously, to hold yourself up. You need to engage your core to hold yourself up. And go ahead and put those shoulders on the wall and relax, okay? So you should be very, very comfortable. You can do head nods, okay? You can read the newspaper if you want to have your hands weightless. You can do anything you want with your hands as you want to. I just want you to make sure that you have these legs 90 degrees. And what we're doing here is we're toning. So we're going to burn out, we're going to tone for the seconds in this workout, and that's going to be the wall sits. Now for beginners, what you're going to do, if this is too low, you're simply going to walk your body up just like this and hang out a little bit higher. Okay, so this is the variation for intermediate advanced as well. If you get burnt out, the low variation, go ahead and come up a little bit and do the same thing with the beginner variation. Your knees are still bent, your core is still tight, and your shoulders are still back to the wall. Okay, and you're just going to hang out here, and these are going to be wall sits. All right, alternating standing leg lifts. What you're going to do here, you're still going to need something to hold on to, and you're going to have your hands kind of up top or on the side, whatever you want to do, and you're going to simply just raise your legs back and forth. So you're getting high knees, just like this, and you're going to be pumping them non-stop for the interval set. So when you come up, you don't want to jam your foot down on the ground. You want it to be very light. No one should even hear you doing this exercise. So if it's early in the morning in your house, you got your significant other there with you, they shouldn't even hear you because you're going to be so light on your feet, just like this. Okay, and what you're doing here is, again, you're working your quads. So the rolls, we were going out wide and back down. That's again working the growing. This is more so getting the front of our legs really, really toned and tight. Okay, so again, you're up high, you're pumping. Okay, and there's going to be no variation for this. I want all fitness levels to try this variation, and you're also incorporating your core I don't know if you can see my little 4-pack, but as I come up, okay, I'm not only engaging that leg to keep it up, I'm engaging my core too. So I'm up just like this for the interval set. Alright, hang tighter, so that was the workout for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you see that little exercises that we did that you wouldn't think are challenging can be challenging once you get going. So you might be sore in your hip joint tomorrow, and what I want you to do is to stretch. I always want you to stretch. But stretch and drink lots of water, and really get that hip stretched out, and hopefully you'll feel better, and at the end of the day, you ultimately have strengthened your hip area, okay? So I see you guys for our next workout. Bye.